Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the Rick Deus. Fuck, I forget who requested this. Let's see, I think it was no, it wasn't Cybaster. Was it Jeff? Yeah, it was Jeff Dunn. He wanted me to run the Rick Deus in Dom colors. Now, I know the chest on the Dom is supposed to be black, but goddamn, the purple looks so good with the black underneath it. I kind of just like, you know what, this is going to be a full armor Dom. And I had to have the purple on the chest because it looked good. So I was just trying to get footage, and everybody else is like, you know what, fuck it, let's meme, and this is what happened. Pretty much a full team of Rick Deuses, with the exception of Heavy, who's in a Tropin. This Pixie thought I wasn't paying attention, but little did he know I was. So the Rick Deus is a general. It's from Zeta Gundam. It's now I don't know much about the Rick Deus. It is technically a Gundam, as it is called the Gamma Gundam. So it is a Gundam. The the beam pistols recharge from overheat really quick. It's like 6 seconds. It's kind of dumb. And I'm terrible with the Rick Deus. I'm not gonna lie. The Rick Deus is not one of my strongest suits. I've used it all about 2 or 3 times now. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. I never really cared for the design. I think that's the problem with it, is I just never really cared for the design. Yeah, I came all over his back. I'm not too sure how he didn't get stunned by both the comm launcher and the bazooka. A little confused about that. But, the one thing I really enjoy about it is the green beam saber, kind of like the GBO2 with its green beam saber. I just enjoy shit like that. Off-colored sabers and stuff like that. And I was like telling him, hey, like, asking for help, and no one's fucking helping me. But I'm getting used to it, because that's been happening over the past couple of days, where I just get no fucking support. Sadly, I got some bad news to share. Got a call from my mom, and sadly, we might have to put our donkey down. She's not having an easy go when it comes to walking, and I'm a little upset about that, considering I was the one who found her when she was born. I walked outside, right? This is just this is like half a year after I moved down here, right? And I go outside and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because someone dropped a donkey off, right? Off at the in the location where my mom lives. And we got her, we captured her, and we kept her because she was homeless, she didn't have anywhere to go. And she turned out to be pregnant. Well, she was an older donkey, and the pregnancy didn't help her at all, and we ended up having to put her down because she got really sick after the pregnancy. And the vet's like, there's nothing we can do about it. So we ended up putting her down. Now, our donkey, her name's Annie, and she loves the fuck out of me. And I love her. She's such a sweet little sweetheart. And like I said, I was the first one to see her. Precious pushed Annie up to me when I came outside. And you know, I could go out there in the field, and I could sit down next to a tree, and Annie will you know, sit up on my lay down next to me and lay her head on my lap and fall asleep, and I can just love her like that. So I'm kind of upset that, you know, she might end up being put down, and she's having a really hard time walking. So yeah, I'm just really sad right now that she, like, it's her front legs. I checked, there's nothing that I can see on the legs that's wrong. She doesn't like anyone touching them, though, so I'm assuming she either slipped and fell and hurt herself or what. So we're waiting for a friend to get the lift out and take her in to the vet and see what's going on. So, because I can't do it because I don't have a way to take her, so I can't do it. So we're having to wait until mom calls up the vet and all that, and sees what they say after the friend takes her in. So yeah, I'm not gonna be happy if we do have to put her down because she's such a sweetheart and I love her. She's such a cool little thing. Uh, she's smart too. Like we'll be like we talk and then she'll start calling out real loud. You're like Addie, and she'll look at you like indoor voice and she'll go like. Like all quiet and stuff, and I just have to go out there and just love on her. But I'm just a little upset about that because she's such a sweetheart. She really is. And watching her grow from this thing that's not even up to my fucking knees to something that where I can actually physically lay over because she's big and she's healthy, or she was healthy. I don't know what the fuck's going on now, but I'm really upset. But I could just lay on her. And usually donkeys they're not a fan of that. They don't like it when you force them to work or anything like that because they're jackasses. They're stubborn. That's in their nature. But I can lay right up on her and she'll just like, oh, okay, whatever. And I can pull all my weight on her and she'll stand there. She just loves it. She loves me. And it's just upsetting, you know. I might have to get a few pictures of her and post because she's a little shit. She likes to you can't put a bucket next to the gate or the fence because she'll grab them and dump out the bucket and then play with the bucket. And I don't know why she loves buckets so much, but it's quite funny. But yeah, no, so there's that. Yeah, I'm just upset. I'm sorry. That's all I'm talking about. It just, I don't know. Help, please. Stun him. Thank you, Heavy. Wow, do you see how much damage that fucking bazooka did? Jesus Christ. So, yeah. I'm just upset. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, really. It's just, I'm terrible with the Rick Deus. I had bad news today, and so yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those types of Fridays. I kind of just don't want to exist at the moment. But oh fuck, shot in the dark. Hopefully you guys are having a better fucking Friday than I am. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I got some pictures of Annie, and I'll post them in a community post because she's one of a kind, and I'm just upset. I know that sounds, weird, but she's my baby, and I've taken care of her for past 5 years now. Like, if I'm at my mom's house, I have to go into the back and love on her, or she's not gonna have a fun time with me being there. She gets really pissy if I don't. But yeah, that's my match in the Rick Deus. Turned out pretty fun. It was pretty fun after I did my rebuild on it. Let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Owie Shipper, Azrael, Kaden Monkey, Casey, Cybaster, Dragon Spartan 90, Gundam Nuggers, Ibram Gaunt 8863, Jeff Dunn, JJ, Clav, Proof, Maverick, Momika, Ninja Guy, Peter Strike, Tyler, Spud, Oni Savage, Suit of Souls, Trelos, Joseph D, Ellie Most, Steel Talent, and Bad Logic. I want to thank you guys for supporting me, and I shall talk to you guys later.